First on our list is Mr. Jerry Rice. This
Speaking
is
of
the
the
first
GOAT.
guy. This is the first guy that we're going to take a look at. And we could see the bottom part of the screen here. We got the Team of the Week items here. We're going to take a look at the GOAT himself, take a look at some of his stats.
Route running.
And here
off the chain.
we go. So there's the Jerry Rice real quick. And take a look at some of his stats. He's got 91 speed.
Yep.
96 catch, 86 release. His catch of traffic a little boosted a little bit here, and his route running boosted as well. 96 route running. This Jerry Rice is really good. I'm going to step off here real quick. You guys keep talking about this guy, and then I'll pop right back. 1 second.
Sure. Okay, sounds good.
All right. This
Go,
is the
baby.
go. This is the go.
I mean, mixed with double route running chemistry, route running is going to fit perfectly with that playmaker ability. I mean, we'd have to get RG down here to say for sure, but I definitely feel that route running helps with the playmaker ability, making him do a little more crisp cuts.
And not just that, but with the 96 route running, he's just going to run crisper routes altogether. So
exactly,
that's something special. That's something Jerry Rice was good at. 91 speed is not bad at all at this point in the year.
I'll tell you, for Jerry Rice.
Right now, that's one of the fastest wide receivers in the game, is it not?
It is. 91 speed right now is still elite speed on the field. And Jerry, I think this is and it's, in compared to past years, very generous for speed. I think Jerry has been sometimes underrated as far as speed is concerned on the Madden Ultimate Team field, and I think that we did him some serious justice this year with that speed. So he's able to break away and still get down the field, along with running some pretty crisp routes too.
Yeah, you see the chemistry boost for release, catching traffic, and route running. What have they triggered there to unlock those?
So that's let me see here. We got the 2 times route running going here. Let me see let's take a look and see what that actually boosts here in the chemistry side of things. Let's scroll down here. A lot of these motivators in the lineup here. I'm sure we'll get to those at one point.
Is this
here.
your lineup or is this Gibbs?
This is Gibbs' lineup. I would not have
a
a silver tight end and at fullback. I wowould never do that, but that's
so,
just me. That's just
this is another thing that we're going to talk about a little bit later. We're going to address the proverbial elephants in the room, which are the offensive line. And Gibbs will talk a little bit about why he has an all-bronze offensive line.
Okay.
It's definitely a strategy. It's one that we're seeing. We'll get into that a little bit later. Not necessarily agreeing with the strategy myself, but it's something some people are doing. So this 95 overall Jerry Rice.
Yep.
That's got to be the best wide receiver in the game, then, with the playmaker.
There's a lot of great receivers out there, from the Herman Moore to the new Deandre Hopkins. You see in the slot here, one of those motivators that we're talking about that gives a boost to the entire squad. He gives a catch and traffic boost and has the playmaker. Deandre Hopkins, always a madman on the Ultimate Team field as well, even going back to the launch base elite item, still dominating out there. Great value and salary cap as well. But I just want to take a second to explain chemistry just for a little bit. On the right side of the screen here, you'll see that we have 2 tiers. Only the first tier of route running activated. So what you want to do to activate the other and the last portion of tier 2 route running is I need one more guy in there. So you can see the pie chart is missing 1 fill right there. So when I put one more player in there, you're going to get the tier 2. You're going to get the extra agility, the catch and traffic, route running, and release. So just to clear a little bit of that up, I know we have a lot of new players coming in the Madden Ultimate Team as well this time of year, picking it up for Christmas. So maybe you're out there watching. This chemistry stuff is cool stuff to play with.
The one thing I also want to know, I heard that you guys were chirping me about my line. We'll talk about that later. But the 86 overall, you can see him on the right side of the screen. The 86 overall Jerry Rice, we're talking 14 cap value lower when you're building a salary cap lineup. If you just need a guy that can literally have the ability to go playmaker, this is a big-time recommendation because of the difference in cap. Obviously, the difference in price in the auction house for that Rice. Great recommendation is that 86 overall legend playmaker, Jerry Rice. It's something I don't think a lot of people are seeing him, and I can't stress it enough. The 45 cap value, 95 overall playmaker Rice, he might be out of your entire area. Like, you might not be able to go get this guy, but you got to go out and get this other Jerry Rice for the 86 overall, 31 cap.
Well, that's what I was going to say, too, is, you've got this 95 overall, which is going to be harder to come by, going to be more expensive, going to eat into your coins a little bit more. But this 86 is going to be a little easier to get, and Gibbs just said, he still has that playmaker ability, which is huge.
A lot of people sleep on these elite legends. They always go after the limited time or the full legends. But, guys, there are some sleepers out there like this 86 Jerry Rice with Playmaker. Way less expensive on the auction house. A little easier to attain.
Also, it takes up less of your cap.
And that's it. My
Huge.
salary cap team is just riddled with those 86 to 87 legends out there.
That's
Absolutely.
your move?
That's my move. That's my rub.
Wow.
Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. It's a big secret.
It's a difference of 14 caps,
That
which is literally a full offensive lineman in Gibbs' lineup.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's able to. Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
That's good.